fire ignites passion and creativity. Free your imagination with the slim, sleek, and beautiful new Huawei P8.
Here, on the ground at the really awesome gaming expo, where 35,000 geeks, nerds, and people who like to dress up as their favorite comic book characters are here to see the latest and best of SA gaming.
Yes, Rage is a computer gaming expo. That's where it started. And what's ended up happening is like as more people are getting into the geek lifestyle and culture, they're coming to Rage as well. So you got comic books here, you got figurines, you got cosplaying, you got esports, you got buy computer hardware. So it's sort of like a mix of everything that, all the cool stuff that gamers like basically. Well look, the LAN is bring your own computer LAN. We provide them with a very, very fast internet connection from Internet Solutions, and HP and Intel provide the networking infrastructure. So they're here the whole weekend and they play games basically from the Friday to the Sunday, where we kick them out because then we're tired of everybody. So it's a sort of a social like LAN event because the guys talk to each other on their on their computers the whole week or the whole year, and yeah, they get a chance to meet each other, say how's it, and socialize a little bit outside of the internet environment. Well look, I mean from a Rage perspective, we've only ever seen growth as a show. So that's what I find happening with the show, is that the more exposure it gets, the bigger the market gets. So that's sort of an exponential thing.
The improvement is once eyes have come on board and supplied the internet, that has just changed the game. The hardware that HP are bringing in, that really makes it just so much more easy to find if there is small problems or whatever to pinpoint it, so that works. I think our recipe for making the event work has kind of stayed the same. But since we've been able to up the internet, it's really changed the whole event. This is the place to be if you want to be somewhere and you're into gaming.
We've got a thing on the show here called Home Coded, where we sort of invite local developers to show their games at the show. And then we also have a NAG Jam where we put a challenge out for 72 hours to create a game. We've got 24 entries to that. And Intel was also sponsoring. So, you know, we see more and more local guys in this country making games all the time, and the quality keeps getting better.
How difficult is it for a South African to create a game?
It's surprisingly easy. I know people think that there's some sort of extra challenges involved. We have the technical, the infrastructure challenges for internet, unstable power supply, all that kind of stuff. But if you're making a game that can be sold internationally, and you're earning dollars, pounds, and euros, spending them in rands locally, you're almost at an advantage, I would say, compared to the international developers who have much higher costs of living. So Among the Innocent is the first of 5 games in the Stricken series. I've high hopes that this is going to keep going and do well. And it's set in the year 2002 in South Africa. And it's an adventure game with some kind of horror elements, but more of a throwback to the old school, like 1990s point-and-click adventure games.
Toby recently